Back with you. It's the gold medal match in the compound women's archery for the gold medal and the title of the Pan American Championships.
Representing Colombia, en el blanco número 2, representando a Colombia, Nora Valdez.
Nora Valdez, 23 years old, up against the poster girl of the Colombian team, Sara Lopez, who's achieved so much in her career, won everything except the world individual title. So many trophies in her trophy cabinet at home. Is she going to add another Pan Am Championship title? Can she defend the title she won 2 years ago?
Two years ago this was the same final, so Nora finished second.
Lopez to shoot first.
9.
And she was in terrific form, wasn't she, in the semi-final?
Yeah, she shot a very good match.
10. Posible 10. 9
That's
possible
a
10.
Good shot. You could see her take her thumb off the trigger and then going back for it.
10.
We might get another look at that
10.
in the slow-mos.
10.
But what a great start. 28, it could be 29 for Lopez. And
9.
Valdez finishes with an 8, so very little to separate them. We'll just wait for confirmation of that one arrow. What was the technique you picked up there?
So Sarah, for her second arrow, took her thumb off the trigger because it was so windy and she didn't want to shoot that arrow, you know, by mistake when she's not pointing at the middle. So she put her thumb back on it a few seconds later when it was a little bit more stable, I would expect.
Resultado parcial oficial: Sara Lopez 29 puntos, Nora Valdez 28 puntos. Official result.
So a repeat of the final 2 years ago. Is this revenge time for Nora Valdez?
Yes, 10.
What a fantastic shot that was.
Sarah's not going to be happy with that. You could see her bow go every direction.
Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? You lose your cap.
And you still shoot a 10.
And you still shoot a 10.
I think Sarah's first arrow just went off too quickly.
8. Yes.
Wow, Valdez in fine form.
I think she wants to seize that opportunity and just focus on herself.
47-58 after 2 ends. Who would have thought the difference would be that big after 2 ends?
Not me. Not in that way.
So for Lopez now, it's about just trying to stay calm and just trying to chip away at that lead, isn't it? But it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough because Nora is shooting really well, and you just have to hope that she reads the wind wrong or the wind's too strong for her to be stable enough to shoot those 10s.
58 points. Partial official results.
Right, let's see what Lopez can do to get back into this match.
Yes.
11-point deficit, and that's all she can do. Keep hitting the centre spot and just hope for Valdez to make some mistakes. But Valdez is looking well in absolutely unbeatable form.
9, 9. Nueve, 9.
She's looking very strong, and all she has to do is matching Sara's arrows.
9, 9.
Exactly what she's doing.
9.
75 to 86. So Valdez, as you say, matches each shot per shot, and there's no change in that 11-point lead going into end 4. But we've said it before today, with these conditions,
anything can happen. Yes.
Yeah, we've seen them miss targets on several occasions this morning, and it only takes a couple of misses from Valdez, doesn't it, for Lopez to be back in it?
Yeah, if she keeps going for it, she might get that chance.
Nueve, 9
for Lopez. She's running out of time and ends though.
9, 9. Yes, 10. 9, 9.
Another great 10, another great end from Lopez. But she's up against Valdez, who is shooting like a robot at the moment. 104 now to 114, so the gap is down to 10 with one end to go. So the only hope for Lopez now is that Valdez, well, misses.
Yeah, it is. You know, she will want her to struggle with the wind for her to, you know, get another chance at that medal. But Valdez has been very strong, having shot only one arrow outside of the goal.
These three Colombian women often shooting together, training together, competing together in the team event, which they won here to take the Pan American title. So they know each other very well and how they shoot, their weaknesses, their strengths. And Nora Valdez now 3 arrows away from a title.
10.
Maximum points with the first arrow for Lopez, matched by Valdez.
10.
And Lopez is watching her Pan American title slipping from her fingers.
Possible 9. 8 possible 9. 5.
A 5. Well, it was called a 5. And a 10 for Lopez.
10.
So she did well in the end, but all she needs is 5 or more to win, and she gets it. Nora Valdez is the 2021 Pan American Compound Archery Champion. She takes the title from her teammate Sara Lopez. And you can see how disappointed she is, can't you?
Yes, you can tell. She, you know, didn't come here to go away with silver.
You're talking about how these women train together and know each other very well. They're friends, but when they get out there on the archery field, they do it because they want to win. They want to beat each other. And so a real blow for Sara Lopez, who loses her title. But it stays in Colombia. The Pan American champion remains a Colombian, and it's Nora Valdez. But Sarah, I mean, what a terrific performance from the Colombians. You know, gold, silver, and bronze.
Yeah, it's like they were the only one there. You know, but they all shot very well. You know, 1:38 in those conditions is very good.
Really difficult conditions, and superlative performance, a really dominant performance from this woman, Nora Valdez. 23 years old, doesn't have the experience of her teammate Sara Lopez, or the profile within Colombia. But she certainly does now as she takes her first title at the Pan Americans. Individual title, I should say. And what a competition it's been for her, having been part of the winning team event as well.
Este campeonato panamericano en unas condiciones bastante fuertes. ¿Cómo fue vencer a Sara Lopez, gran campeona mundial, y fuera de eso tu compañera de equipo hoy?
Muchas gracias. La verdad, pues muy contenta con el logro. Fue un reto bastante grande trabajar con este viento. Creo que lo más importante fue trabajar mentalmente, estar muy tranquila y no desesperar. Y pues la verdad, ganarle a Sara sí pues se siente muy satisfactorio. Pues siempre tenemos muchos partidos. Hace 2 años en el Panamericano pasado también tuvimos la final. Y pues muy honrada de tener una tan buena competencia que pues siempre ha sido como un modelo a seguir.
So the secret of beating Sara Lopez, the World Games champion, was just to stay calm and not get nervous or wound up.
El viento, el poderlo medir dentro de todo lo que pudiera permitir para ganar el partido.
Creo que lo más difícil fue en efecto medir el viento. Al llegar en la práctica no sabíamos qué hacer. Pero lo que más prevaleció fue seguir haciendo mi trabajo sin importar lo que estaba pasando y no desesperar.
Hace 3 años en el antiguo Panamericano fuiste plata, precisamente perdiste contra Sara y hoy le ganas. ¿Qué se siente el saber que hubo una mejora desde esa plata?
Creo que ha dado fruto todo el trabajo que he tenido los últimos años. No ha sido para nada fácil para mí. Yo salí casi 2 años de selección, pero me estuve preparando muy fuerte y creo que qué mejor manera de regresar que esta.
Perfecto, muchas gracias y
Muchísimas
felicitaciones,
gracias.
Nora.
Gracias, Andrea.
Well, a very pleased and down-to-earth Nora Valdez. She really played out of her skin, and she said the secret was just to stay calm and not think, you know, I've got the World Games champion just across from me, and I'm trying to take on the #1 ranked player, Sara Lopez, and it worked. Her coach kept her calm, and she looked focused throughout, but also enjoyed it. And I think that was the trick, wasn't it, Sarah? Watching them play, yes, it was tense, yes, there was pressure, but they didn't seem to lose that sense of humour.